we'll all see this together. Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are gonna do something today that I've not done before. I'm gonna put some butternut hickory on the sawmill. It's just a short piece. We've got several long pieces we're gonna cut. This tree has been standing up for approximately 2 years dead. So it's pretty well seasoned. It may be hard for the sawmill to saw. Heard a lot of horror stories. You guys come on, we'll check it out. All right, so we just put a brand new blade on here. This is a 7-degree wood miser blade. I believe it's called a Turbo 7. And I got this from Joe Maine down in Georgia. And I'm gonna leave his cell phone number. Don't call this guy at the middle of the night. Put it in the description of this video. And he's done really good for us. If we order blades, we get them really quick, like 3 or 4 days, maybe 5 at the worst. You'll get your box of blades in. So very impressed with these guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that blade on all the way before I tighten this up. So I'm talking to you guys and messed up. I can't believe nobody didn't call me out on it. There he goes. 5 full turns once we hit the tension. So right there, so we go half, 1, half, 2, half, 3, half, 4, half, 5. I always make sure my new blades track. I just pull them right along. A few turns just to make sure. Perfect tracking. Took us millions of dollars of research and development to come up with this high-tech fix for catching sawdust. Now this is hickory. I gotta reach out to you guys. I don't know, can we use hickory? Can we put this in the garden? I've heard like walnuts you don't want to put in your garden. There's certain things you don't want to put in your garden. I don't know about hickory. So it's a nut tree. Maybe we're not supposed to use that. So leave us something in the comment. Should we use or keep our hickory dust or not? I made that way too complicated. As soon as we get done with this job today, we're gonna throw the 474 on the back of the trailer, carry it to the car wash and do some serious car washing on this thing. It's full of mud and caked up gunk everywhere. It's just been all winter long, it's just been muddy. But time to give this little thing some love and attention. It just keeps on going though. So I need some ballast on the back of the tractor. So this has been up far enough or long enough that there's some termites and stuff in it.
That hole's deeper.
Is it deeper?
No, it's just a small hole.
Yeah, hopefully.
There's a good bird's nest out of it though.
Hope I can knock the trailer out of level too bad. So my first cut is going to be to come down through here and cut this off level. I can only take about 5 3/4 inches cut at one time, so I'll have to knock this off, then come back and get me a flat spot and work. I'm going to start on there first. Hopefully I can get over that. So I think this could possibly be too big for our sawmill. I don't have the my ruler with me because I'm terrible at this. We're always running around. We come up here today and all my tools are up at the other end of the property. but that may be bigger than 23 inches around. Yeah, I don't know if we can get it or not. We'll see. That's fully to the top, and I don't think that's gonna. I can go a little bit higher. That's everything it's got. Whew, if we don't, we're kind of in a bad way. Well, I was thinking about just taking the hatchet and knocking the top of it off. I think that would actually do really good. There she goes talking again behind the camera without no mic on. Can't keep that jibber jabber shut. I'm gonna get something thrown at me. I believe I'm gonna have to lower this down some more. That'll be close right there. I don't know if I can tighten my problem is that it's so big, I'm not sure that I can get something on it to clamp it. You know, I don't know if I can get this log dog on it tight enough to do anything. So this is gonna be out over the track. This is pretty much at the top of the food chain. That's easier said than done, man. Just kind of some of it's falling off, don't mean all the bark's coming off. Take some of the bark off, she says. Good sign there's some good wood left in the tree, because that was hard to get off. Yeah, I just got no way to, there's no way to clamp this down. No, I won't put that in. I got all of them all up at the shop. All right, let's see what happens. Entirely too big for this sawmill. Or we can put it in a burn pile. This is probably going to go bad. Or not. So this is the Precision Manufacturing 327 grapple. I love it because you can do like really precision stuff. So this is really sketchy. This log is too big for this sawmill. But I am going to go ahead and take one more pass through here. That was all the way up, and if I had not chopped the top of that log off with a hatchet, it would not have went. So we'll go ahead and look at there. That was convenient. A few bugs been in that. It's tough right there. So that was with a brand new blade, first cut. So I'm also going very, very slow. And the reason I'm going so slow is I don't have any way of putting the clamps on. I can't, the log's too big. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one more cut across the top, very slow and steady. And then I'll come back and rotate it over, and hopefully we will be able to do better. So I'm afraid this one guy is gonna hit over here. I'm estimating that right in here we just cut probably 18 to 20 inches of hickory. I can't brag on that saw enough with that blade. That's 7-degree blade on this hickory, and this is hardened, dried hickory. Should be pretty close. I would guesstimate the humidity in this, or the moisture in this, is probably 14 to 18%, because it's been standing up straight up dead for so long. I don't know for sure, but could if I brought my moisture detector. It's like, didn't know I was gonna do this today. It smells different than anything I ever cut before.
Let's hope I'm not allergic to it.
Huh?
Let's hope I'm not allergic to it.
Well, you probably are. You're allergic to everything. You're allergic to life. Allergic to me. That's probably true too. Looks like you built up quite an immunity though. Been with me for 31 years.
Beautiful.
Yeah, look at that grain. I wish I could cut slabs all the way through. I don't think I can make another slab run. I think that's all I can get.
I think you can make another slab.
The sawmill's not wide enough. It's physically like it can't open its mouth no wider. I drug on the way through the last one. So we have to cut this very, very thick because it's going to dry and warp, and then we'll have to recut it some more. So I'm going to try to flip this over to the other side and see if we can grab this a little different. Screwed now. There's just no really good way to do these big logs on this small sawmill. It's just not really possible. This is going to be almost a 20-inch cut all the way through. That is wide cut. So it wasn't a 20-inch cut all the way through. It just looked like it was going to be. Probably 20 inches down there, but bark has fell off on both sides. We're gonna try to slab this. This is right at the very max of this sawmill. And we'll do my best to go just straight down 2 inches, 2-inch slab. Last cut was at 13 inches. We'll go down to 11. Little bug marks in there. So it's definitely not green, because if it was green, there's no way I could do what I just did. It'd be too heavy for me to pick up. All right, so I know I'm going slow, but I want to stop and show you guys the grain that we're seeing here. I mean, I've never seen any grain like this before. Now, my understanding, this is going to do a lot of twisting, so that's why we're cutting in big pieces, that we can come back and plane this down. But the fact that this has stood dead for 2 years, and the moisture content of this log is pretty low compared to a live tree, I'm hoping it will be pretty stable. I'm excited about this. This is probably some of the most, I've not been excited, probably walnuts last time I've been this excited. This is beautiful. If we can make something out of this, this is going to be amazing. So I'm going to try to cut this one 3 inches. The reason being is I'm going to be on the other side of the pit. So we'll go back to, last cut was 11. We'll go back to 8. Let me look down the log, see if I think it'll make it. Pretty sure to make it on the left side. It's going to make it on the right side. I'm going to cut this one dry and just see the 7-degree blade, what it does. Definitely like us here. It's a nutty smell. It's really hard to explain what I'm. So this is going to be right in the heart. So I want you guys to see this one too. I'm excited. This is 3 inches right here. This 3 inches of, even though it's dried out, it's still heavy. I'm gonna need your help. Let me dust this off so it don't get on us too bad. We're gonna set this off and then we'll show you. Move, get Mo. Move. You always sneak right up here under me. I can't get over what that looks like. All right, let's see if you can help me set this off. It's not as heavy as it looks because it's already dried some.
It's huge, thick.
Well, I cut it.
Grains.
Yeah, it's live edges.
Well, I can pick that up.
It's not that heavy. It's really not that heavy. It's just, you want to come on this end?
Yeah.
And then I'll reach over. I mean, if it was wet, we couldn't do this.
Where's my go?
Whoop. Move up. I'm gonna let you set yours down first. All right.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I can't wait to show them this. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, move the camera, and I'm not even gonna dust it off. We'll all look at it together. All right, here we go. We'll all see this together. You guys tell me, these little dark spots, are they bugs? Or they're not buckshot because the blades are not getting dull. I'm gonna have to think they're bugs. My goodness, look at that. Look how dry the wood is, and it cut just as good to me with no moisture turned on, no blade cooling. I've always heard that you can cut hardwood with no water. Imagine this. Yeah, you can still see the pith right here. So we'll cut down, get this pith cut out of this, and then make some more good boards.
Like a end table out of that, like a entry table.
Oh, there's 1,000 that you make with
Like,
this.
you know, like the one you come in, like a small entry, like a long waist, the ones like up behind the kitchen window there, like a size table like that, and just make some legs for it. That'd be beautiful.
See, I would like to make 3, cut all these in 3s, and then make a big giant hickory table. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're gonna take another 3-inch slab. It done so well without water last time. I'm gonna cut without water this time. Tight on that corner over there. That's probably at least, I'd say it's probably at least a 21-inch cut blade. It's crazy. Probably at least a cut. It's the biggest part. Yeah, wow. So we've done it this far. We might as well reveal each one. I've not been excited about the lumber since we done that walnut. That walnut was beautiful. Yeah, that's the one we just saw though. Yeah. We won't show them this one. Oh, Gizmo, I want this following bow.
Bubby, move. Bubby, move. Go.
Go. All right, come out where yours is. Okay.
Hang on, don't get my fingers.
Well, you pick up. All right.
Take your time, this is heavy.
All right, you put yours on first. That way when I'm not getting your fingers. There you go. There you go. All right, we can show them this one. I'm excited. This is like a reveal each time. All right, here we go. Don't walk up here, Gizmo. I mean, these spots in here, once you clean them up, sand them, fill in.
The one in front of you looks like a mountainside upside down.
Yeah.
It's like mountains.
It really does. But once this is cleaned up and sanded, run through the planer, the whole 9 yards, fill in the little voids and stuff with wood putty. What a table this could be. What could this be? Not bad for a dead tree. Let me tell you the backstory on this tree. We went and some guy called me up. One of my friends called me up and said, "Hey, got some hickory. Do you want it?" It was standing in the field. Don't think there's any nails in it or any metal. And I almost turned it down. And I always, Nathan from Out of the Woods, he always told me, he's like, if you turn down a saw log, they won't call you the next time. So I'm like, that makes a lot of sense. So I said, yes, I want it. And I'm so glad that we went and got it, because I've got this tree and I've got another live butternut hickory that he wants me to take down and he just wants me to take it down and get rid of it. So I get the tree for free and all the firewood that goes with it because it's a full tree. So I just loosen my blade up, and then I'm going to take all the pressure off of this cable. That's the reason my cables have not broken, because I always release the pressure off of them. All right, I got to look one more time. We've looked at every one to this point, so we need to look at this one too. Let me pull this down. Okay, that's heavier than it looks. Oh moly, that's, I wish I had my tape measure. So that's another 3-inch slab. The cool thing is, you know, these slabs, we've got two sides, you know, so each side's gonna look a little different. Oh wow, that's some actual dark wood here. So this is one 3-inch slab here, and the beautiful thing is you know, each side of these slabs are different. So you may have this look on this one side and turn it over to the other side and it'd be like more clean. And then I've got another one here. Now this one right here is only 2 inches. So I have two 2-inch slabs and I have 3 3-inch slabs, live edge slabs. And I'm gonna let these dry the way they are. And we may at some point run these back through the sawmill and make boards out of them and put them together, or we may make other projects with them. Could be awesome workbenches, and I'm so excited to see what these could be. Gizmo, look at that dusty head. You got dust all over you, Bubba. Loves getting that dust, don't you, huh?